INSEAD is one of those life-changing experiences for me, and actually a very, very great turning point to who I am in this life. I come from the western part of Kenya, from a little town called Mumias. Mumias is known for sugarcane growing. I'm the only girl in a family of 6. And one of the people who've been really impactful in my life was my mother. My mother is really, really hardworking. She's been an entrepreneur all her life. With hardly no education. She was married off at 16, but she's been able to take us to school. She's been able to do small businesses here and there. She traded fish from Uganda to Kenya. And through all that, she's been able to fund our education. This enabled me to go to a national high school. In Kenya, there's national high schools, which is like an INSEAD, where they pick the top best students from across the country and bring them to this school. From there, I went to the university. I decided to undertake computer science. At that time, computer science was not very common, and it was rare to see young ladies going for computer science. In our class, we were only 10 girls out of a class of 96. My passion for technology just grew. I ended up in a technology company called Celta. I actually worked for that company for the last 6 years. The decision to come to INSEAD was mostly because it was in line with the things I wanted to achieve. 3 main reasons was the diversity. The other reason was INSEAD has the strongest entrepreneurship focus. And thirdly was students and faculty body. When I was reading the faculty profiles online during my search, I saw people have done amazing things. Some professors have come up with, interesting solutions to finance problems, financial engineering. I thought, how does someone think like this? I want to think like them. Generally, getting financing in Kenya, if you want to study abroad, is really difficult because the banks there don't offer loans for students going abroad. I looked at the savings I had. They were still not enough. I looked at my plans to come back to Africa. I looked at the salaries that I was potentially going to get. It was not sustainable to take a very big loan and, come to INSEAD and go back. And I looked at family and friends. I sort of support my mother and my younger brothers. I come from a polygamous family where we are 16 of us, so it's very challenging from the family point of view. So when I applied and got the 62% scholarship, I was really, really excited and grateful. It was a very great gift that enabled me to access education that I probably have not been able to access if I didn't get it. I would like to go back to Kenya to set up a social enterprise alongside a technology venture. I still have a passion for technology, and I still have a passion for having a social impact in the societies where I come from. I was actually the first one to graduate in our family with an undergrad and to leave the country. So that has really made me feel I need to pull so many other girls out there who have the potential, girls and women who have a lot of potential, but they don't get exposure to these things. When I came in here, I already had ideas in mind. I already knew this is what I want to do, this is where I want to go. In fact, I've been receiving offers from consulting companies, and I've told them, no, I really want to go and set up this kind of enterprises in Africa. I personally want to go back and build my country and also be able to build the continent. And all this, when I put this together, I look back 10 months ago, I'm not the same person I was. Mandela kindly puts it, he says, after you climb one hill, you realize you have many more hills to climb. So after I've climbed this INSEAD hill, I realized, wow, I have so many big ideas I want to implement like yesterday. But I'm still thinking, okay, baby steps, baby steps.